This is JP, and today I'm going to show you how to replace the fuel filter in your 1994 to 2004 Ford Mustang. And this should work for, your Explorers, your F-150s, Broncos, any truck or car that has this style fuel filter. So anyway, first of all, we're going to have to lift this car up. So you'll need these three tools for this project. First, a flathead screwdriver to pry the plastic clips off of the fuel line fittings. And then a fuel line removal tool set. You can get these at AutoZone for like $12. And then an 8mm socket or nut driver or something like that to remove your two 8mm bolts that hold the bracket on, as well as your hose clamp that holds the fuel filter in. You can also use the flathead for that, but you'll probably want the 8mm. So the fuel filter in these cars is in front of the gas tank, so you'll see the exhaust comes up there. You're right in front of the sway bar right there, so there it is. So first we're gonna have to take these two plastic retainers off. Piece of one of my retainers got stuck, so I'm just using a pair of needle noses to take it out. Oh, there. Take your 5/16 inch fuel line removal tool and put it on the fuel line, and then just turn it around. Okay, so see how it's in there? And then you're gonna push it in and turn it around. It is gonna start pouring fuel out, so get out of the way, because you do not want to get that on you. Just like that. And see how it's running down my hand? There you are. So let it drain out a little. This side. And this fuel filter is just going to be actively leaking gas because it's full of it. So you're going to need to take your 8mm wrench, loosen this pipe clamp. So my new filter came with two of these rubber caps, and I'm just going to put it over these holes because it is such a pain leaking like that. Now we're going to take these 8mm out that hold this bracket out. And while this tipped over, my old fuel filter fell out. So I'm just gonna put this new fuel filter in, just slip it in right there. Look at the color that this gas is that's leaking out. Yeah. Definitely time for a change. Now just bend this bracket back up and put this bolt back in. And now we'll just attach both sides of the fuel line. Just like that. Plug this in quick before it leaks in my face. And lastly, you're just gonna put your clips in like that until they click. All right, so now that we have the filter in, it's time to start it for the first time. And just one thing, and you'll want to do this if you replace your fuel filter or your fuel pump or any sort of, your injectors, any time when you mess with your fuel line or depressurize your fuel system, is you're going to want to keep turning your key to the on position so you hear the fuel pump like so. So I don't know if you could hear that under the door tone light. hear it good that time. So yeah, and then give it a couple times, it should start. And there we go. And that is how you replace your fuel filter. Thanks for watching.